This is Autofocus, the Philippines' premier motor show. Here are our features on this episode of Electronic Magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry.
Starting off with reviews of two vehicle models presently in the local market, a midsize SUV from Jeep, the Wrangler Rubicon, and an MPV from Hyundai, the Stargazer X. Plus a feature-to-feature comparison of two compact SUV crossovers, the Ford Territory Titanium versus GAC MQ GL. On Autopedia, we'll talk about reading and understanding a dyno chart. And together with the latest news and developments in the local auto industry, we shall have the highlights of the Isuzu Taytay and Rizal iOS inauguration as our special feature.
The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break.
When they click through, try to send this about to be a show, be fine.
Yaris Cross, HEV, electrify your passions.
Toyota, move your world.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the automobile show. This car review takes a look at the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, a vehicle meant for those who seek to explore the great outdoors.
Is there a market for the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon in the country? There should be. The country boasts a growing number of 4x4 aficionados who love venturing deep into off-road trails in the boondocks. The Jeep Wrangler is specifically designed for adventure seekers, off-road enthusiasts, and those looking for a capable vehicle in rugged environments. Locally, the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited is available. Measuring 4,785mm in length, 1,874.52mm in width, and 1,869mm in height, it fits the profile of a regular midsize SUV. There's no mistaking the Jeep Wrangler. Its exterior design remains iconic and largely unchanged over the years. Key features for the locally available Rubicon Unlimited include a body-colored 3-piece hardtop, a full-size spare tire, heavy-duty suspension with gas shocks, an outside tire carrier, and red tow hooks. Other exterior features include LED premium reflector headlamps, LED tail lamps, and front LED fog lamps. The 255/75 R17 tires paired with 17 by 7.5-inch machine-painted black rims give the Jeep Wrangler its signature go-anywhere stance. Features like skid plates and all-terrain tires not only enhance functionality but also contribute to the vehicle's rugged aesthetic. Additionally, customizable options from roof configurations to door styles allow drivers to tailor the Wrangler to meet their specific adventure needs. The Wrangler's cabin offers ample space, blending rugged aesthetics with refined comfort. High-quality materials and modern design make it suitable for both off-road adventures and daily commutes. The interior perfectly balances the iconic Jeep styling with cutting-edge technology. It features leather-trimmed heated bucket seats and a leather-wrapped steering wheel. The dashboard includes a 7.0-inch TFT cluster display alongside the Uconnect 4 nav with an 8.4-inch display. The Uconnect system ensures connectivity through popular platforms like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, enhancing the convenience and making essential information easily accessible. Highly responsive and customizable, the Uconnect system also controls heating, air conditioning, and other technology options. Meanwhile, the Alpine Premium Audio System delivers high-quality sound, providing the perfect soundtrack for every journey. The Rubicon offers versatile cargo space, ensuring all gear is organized and ready for adventure at a moment's notice. Other comfort and convenience features include speed-sensitive power locks, front door locks, push-button start, hill start assist, and hill descent control. Powering the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon is a 2.0-liter inline-4 VOHC DI turbocharged engine with ESS, delivering 268 horsepower at 5,250 RPM and 400 Nm of torque at 3,000 RPM. This engine is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Rubicon also boasts a 4:1 Rocktrack HD full-time 4-wheel drive system, front electronic locking with axle disconnect, an e-locker rear axle, and a front disconnecting stabilizer bar. Electronic locking differentials ensure even power distribution for optimum traction. With select speed control, standard with the automatic transmission, drivers can confidently tackle inclines and obstacles with minimal effort. Safety is a priority for the Rubicon, which includes advanced features like blind spot detection and Park Sense rear park assist. These technologies promote safe driving habits, particularly in challenging conditions, while next-generation airbag systems enhance passenger protection. Additional safety features include anti-lock 4-wheel disc HD brakes, advanced rear brake lights, electronic stability control, an automatic headlamp leveling system, and blind spot and cross-path detection. Overall, the all-new Jeep Wrangler Rubicon provides an exceptional driving experience while fostering a sense of adventure, community, and exploration. Its combination of robust performance, innovative technology, and comfort makes it an ideal companion for those who crave adventure both on and off the road.
Last we checked, the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited is priced at 5.69 million pesos. Will you go off-roading with one at that price? The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break.
We dream to create a world where energy is at its full potential. Powerful, yet peaceful. Exhilarating without excess. A world where energy ignites beauty. Transcending our limitations towards limitless possibilities. With smooth acceleration to multiple destinations. For a better tomorrow, where energy augments our everyday into a life so effortless. Welcome to a new beginning, where performance and sustainability thrive together, moving you towards a beautiful life. With energy that's powerful, electrifying, life-changing. Honda, transform the future.
Welcome back to Autofocus. We now have the latest auto industry news.
Nissan Philippines has formally opened its newest dealership in the country. Managed by Britannica United Motors Incorporated, Nissan Libis strengthens the brand's presence in Metro Manila by bringing greater convenience and accessibility to customers.
especially for this area, Libes and Pasig. This is a very important area, and in terms of such a residential and also the good access to the such a business area as well. And the customer was waiting for. Now we are open, and we already have such kind of the customer already, and then they are waiting for that.
Located at 185 E. Rodriguez Jr. Avenue in Bagumbayan, Quezon City, Nissan Libis offers customers a modern and inviting space to explore the brand's model lineup that is expected to expand in 2025.
This is just the beginning. That we are expanding our dealer network more. This one. And also the product related things. Definitely we are preparing new models for the 2025 so that we wanna share such kind of great news to the customer as quick as possible.
BMW Philippines is expanding its plug-in hybrid lineup in the local market this year, starting off with the launch of the 2025 BMW X5 50e. The plug-in hybrid SUV is powerful and stylish, combining the benefits of an electric vehicle with the flexibility of a combustion engine.
Today we're bringing you the introduction of the plug-in hybrid lineup for BMW, and today specifically the X5 50e plug-in hybrid model. You have the efficiency and the sustainability of an electric motor, and you also have the excitement of the six-cylinder engine, the legendary BMW six-cylinder engine. No? And when you're driving it fast, I mean the sound that a 6 makes is still something very different that cannot be replicated. And this is of course also mated to an 8-speed transmission, not a CVT, no? So the driving dynamics will be really very nice, very sporty. And despite the weight, because of the adaptive suspension, this will handle every bit as good and as expected of any BMW. So the best of both worlds would mean you can have electric power, you can have ICE power, you can have a combination of both. You can have high performance, you can have efficiency. Basically, you can have everything in a car.
BMW chose to initially introduce the X5 50e PHEV in M Sport trim, retailing at 6,990,000 pesos. Audi Philippines is celebrating its 20th anniversary with the launch of the 7-seater crossover SUV Audi Q7 and luxury SUV coupe Audi Q8.
The Audi Q7 is a very popular SUV in the Philippines since it's a 7-seater premium SUV. No? It comes with the air suspension system. It comes with a new 3-liter TFSI engine, which makes it even more fuel efficient. A lot of new options have been introduced with the car, with the new MMI infotainment system as well. For the Audi Q8, for somebody that wants a sporty SUV, that's where they go to. It's a 3-liter TFSI engine also with 350 horsepower, but the RS Q8 version of it comes with about 640 horsepower.
The retail price of the Audi Q7 starts at 6.45 million pesos, while that of the Audi Q8 starts at 7.69 million pesos. Drive Plus Car Care Center, a well-known automotive repair and service shop in Quezon City, has opened a new branch in San Juan. The new branch, located at 683 Jose Abad Santos Street in Little Baguio, San Juan City, formally opened its doors last January 20.
For Drive Plus, we are a general service center for cars. We handle everything from the most basic of oil changes to just tire changes, all the way to more complex under chassis repairs, and even to some degree of engine and transmission repairs. We also do the typical ATF dialysis. We do your OBD or onboard diagnostics checks for, well, a myriad of brands, right? From your most common Toyota, Honda, all the way to some European cars like BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and Audis as well. The size of the store, the floor area is around 800 square meters. We have about 10 bays right now. 2 are dedicated to servicing alignment because we sell tires, and then we have 2 dedicated for heavier, like cars with heavier chassis, while you have the 6 regular lifters for your general works.
Drive Plus assures vehicle owners that the new San Juan branch offers the same professional services and quality products offered by its main branch in Quezon City.
Actually, the staff here is not only trained, they're not only accredited by TESDA, but aside from investing in their official training, we made sure that the staff who services the vehicles here in San Juan, given it's a new branch, are one of our most trusted and tested employees, all the way from the main branch in Quezon City. For everyone who's watching, we'd like to invite you to come try our services. We're located at 683 J. Abad Santos, Barangay Little Baguio here in San Juan City. And for all your car care needs, we're Drive Plus, your car care experts.
Those are the latest news and developments in the automotive industry. We should take another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back.
I've been coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so cute. Everybody know I'm you know when they click through to the system is about to be a show be fun.
Yaris Cross, HEV. Electrify your passions.
Toyota, move your world.
Hello, I'm Johan Tiu from Sonax Philippines. We are at LG2 E. Rodriguez, and we will be showcasing our new DIY line, what we call the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. The next one that we're gonna show you how to use is a ceramic ultra slick detailer. So this product is your quick solution to instantly apply a ceramic coating on your car and also instantly clean it. Give it an instant gloss, instant solution for a gloss. So this is very easy to use. So you just spray on a clean microfiber cloth, then just apply it on the body of your car. Oh, but make sure your car is also clean and doesn't have any dirt. So after applying, spray some water. So you can see the water beading hydrophobic effect instantly. So this product can give you a ceramic coating that could last you around 8 to 16 car washes. So there you go. So that's how easy it is to apply the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. For more information, you can visit our FB page, which is Sonax Page Official, our IG page, which is also Sonax PH Official, and TikTok page, which is also Sonax PH Official. So it's very easy to find us. Thank you.
Got my fingers on the pulse, avocado and toast, leather seats, jet plane, always ready to go.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Here's our comparison of the latest automobile models belong to the same category on Head to Head. This edition of Head to Head pits two compact SUVs against each other. The reliable Ford Territory Titanium and the sleek JC M2 GL. Both offer great value, but which one stands out in terms of specs? Let's find out.
When it comes to design, these SUVs take two completely different schools of thought. While a huge departure from its predecessor, the Ford Territory Titanium takes a more conservative approach. The front end sees a unique take on LED daytime running lights, with the units placed above the headlights that are mounted on the bumper. The wide grille is bold and gives it a bolder look and extra road presence. Towards the side, the Territory has a slightly boxy and upright appearance. That gives it bigger windows to let more light into its cabin. As for the rear, it can be described as neat and simple. The squared-off tailgate emphasizes its practicality to provide a large cargo area. For dimensions, the Ford is 4,630 millimeters long, 1,935 millimeters wide, and 1,706 millimeters tall, with a wheelbase of 2,726 millimeters. Ground clearance is rated at 190 mm. Moving to the GAC MQ GL, it's all about angles and sharp lines. The dynamic grille is integrated into its sleek bumper, complemented by its rakish headlights that span the front end of the car and part of the bumper corner. From the front, it projects a distinct design that's hard to miss. More sharp angles can be seen on its side with slashes on the door panel evoking a sporty character. The high window sill takes a page from coupes, while the rakish slope of the tailgate gives it a coupe-like silhouette. If the MQ appears larger than the Territory, that's because it is. In terms of size, the GAC measures 4,680 millimeters long, 1,901 millimeters wide, and 1,617 millimeters tall, with a wheelbase of 2,715 millimeters. Ground clearance is equal to the Ford at 190 mm. Like their exteriors, the two are also dramatically different inside. Again, the Ford takes a more conventional approach, with a wide panel displaying 2 screens and flat dashboard panels. These screens feature a fully digital 7-inch digital cluster and the 12-inch touchscreen infotainment system. One unique thing about the Ford Territory Titanium is its upholstery, as the seats and interior panels are trimmed in blue leather. Features-wise, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard along with 3 USB ports. There are also 10-way power adjust for the driver's side seat. In the GAC MQ GL, it too has digital screens. The screens in the MQ measure 7 inches for the instrument cluster and 10.1 inches for the infotainment system. But unlike the Ford, there are sweeps and curves all over the GAC's dashboard, giving a more vibrant appearance. Overall, the MQ gives off a sportier vibe with a touch of personality. This model only comes with Apple CarPlay, but also has a mix of Type A and Type C USB ports. It also doesn't get power seats, but claws back some points by having seat ventilation, a rarity in its segment. Moving to safety features, both have traction control, stability control, and tire pressure monitoring. The Ford has seatbelt reminders at the back, but the GAC has a more complete set of advanced driver assistance features that includes traffic sign recognition, lane keep assist with lane departure warning, and traffic jam assist. And that concludes this week's head-to-head, the Ford Territory Titanium and the GAC MQ GL.
With distinct approaches to design and features, both the Ford Territory Titanium and the GAC MQ GL stand out in the compact SUV segment. The choice ultimately depends on whether you prefer the Ford's practicality or GAC's sporty flair.
When they click through, try to send this box to be a show, be fun.
Yaris Cross, HEV, electrify your passions.
Toyota, move your world.
Are you into grassroots racing, slaloms, autocross, time attacks, and circuit racing? Do you like to keep your daily ride in tip-top condition? Do you want to improve the performance and ride of your vehicle? Then head over to Fixed Stop Auto Service along 91 Congressional Avenue, Project 8 in Quezon City. Fixed Stop Auto Service can level up the performance and ride of your daily ride or weekend racer of all brands, models, and makes, from Japanese, American, European, and all other global manufacturers. Fixed Stop Auto Service offers preventive maintenance services, as well as upgrades of brakes, suspension, and other mechanical works. Fixed Stop also caters to all your needs for performance tires and accessories to make your dream vehicle stand out on the road or for just your enjoyment. For appointments, call 0917-803-8283 or message us on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/fixedstopautoservice.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Our special feature is next.
Isuzu Philippines Corporation, in partnership with AC Mobility, opened the doors to 2 new Isuzu Outlet Standard dealerships in Rizal and Taytay. The launch of these new iOS dealerships is part of IPC's ongoing efforts to modernize its dealer network to meet the evolving demands of customers.
Today marks another milestone for Isuzu Philippines and Iconic Dealership Inc. as we officially open the new Isuzu Rizal dealership with the new Isuzu Outlet Standard or iOS. This new facility reflects our commitment to providing a modern, spacious, and customer-centric environment that ensure a seamless experience for sales and after-sales services.
The new Isuzu Rizal iOS dealership has a spacious showroom of 194.45 square meter, capable of displaying up to 4 vehicles, including our light commercial vehicles and trucks, allowing customers to see our diverse product lineup.
The dealership also features an expansive service area with 8 service bays, including 1 dedicated to trucks, catering to the needs of local businesses and individual customers alike.
Rizal is a vibrant and growing province that serves as a gateway between Metro Manila and the surrounding regions. Its booming industries such as manufacturing, construction, and logistics requires a reliable transportation solution. So establishing our latest iOS dealership here allows us to better serve the businesses and communities of Rizal with our high-quality products and services, especially our dependable trucks and D-Max pickups that perfectly suit their needs.
To our customers in Rizal, thank you for your trust and the support for Isuzu brand. We are excited to welcome you to this new dealership, where you can explore our reliable vehicles and experience top-notch service.
Also strategically located is Isuzu Taytay, an even bigger facility along the Manila East Road.
It is a testament to our dedication to meeting the evolving needs of our customers in Taytay. Whether you are a business owner looking for fleet solution or an individual seeking a reliable vehicle, this dealership is designed to provide you with the best possible experience.
Isuzu Taytay boasts a larger 3,135 square meter facility with a showroom that can accommodate up to 6 vehicles, including light commercial vehicles and trucks, providing customers with a comprehensive overview of Isuzu's product range.
The service area has a total of 6 service bays, which can cater to both light commercial vehicles and trucks, ensuring efficient and high-quality maintenance for individual customers and fleet operators in the area. We also have a shared body repair and paint facility with Isuzu Rizal.
This facility reflects our commitment to operational efficiency, sustainability, and delivering an elevated experience to all our customers.
Isuzu is looking forward to increasing its base of loyal clients in Taytay.
To our customers in Taytay, thank you for your continued trust in Isuzu over the years. This new dealership is a reflection of our commitment to serving you better and bringing our products and services closer to your community. We invite everyone to visit the Isuzu Taytay dealership to explore our vehicles and experience the exceptional service we are known for.
Click through, try to send this about to be a show, be fun.
Yaris Cross, HEV. Electrify your passions.
Toyota, move your world.
Welcome back. We have more cars for you to know and appreciate as we have our second car review this week. In this edition of Car Review, we explore Hyundai's latest top-tier addition to their subcompact MPV lineup, the Stargazer X. Does it deliver more than just a race stance? Let's find out.
The Hyundai Stargazer made a splash in the Philippines when it was launched in November 2022. The subcompact MPV has proven a popular choice among customers, thanks to its practicality and solid value proposition. Now there is a new addition to the Stargazer range with the addition of the Stargazer X version. It sits at the top of the model lineup, but is it more than just a lifted Stargazer? Let's find out. The Stargazer X comes with a unique exterior design that makes it look more SUV-like. It gains a unique front bumper and a special grille design to set it apart from the standard model. Also added to the body is thicker cladding, as seen on the front and rear bumpers, the fenders, and on the sides. It then rides different alloy wheels that sport a design that is unique to this variant. LED headlights are standard, and it adds roof rails to the top. The body is then raised for improved ground clearance. As for dimensions, this high-riding MPV measures 4,495mm long, 1,815mm wide, 1,710mm tall with a wheelbase of 2,780mm and a ground clearance of 200mm. This being the top-of-the-line model, the Stargazer X is comprehensively equipped inside. It features an 8-inch touchscreen audio display that comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There is also a 4.2-inch multi-information display within its digital instrument panel. Ambient lighting lifts the mood of the cabin. And there is no shortage of storage spaces. These are seen on the dashboard, center console, and doors. The Stargazer X then gets red stitching for a sportier feel, 3 USB charging ports, and Bluetooth voice recognition system. As it's still a Stargazer, there is room inside for 7 passengers. The Stargazer X has one of the widest cabins in its class. It is spacious with true 3 across seating in the second row. Keeping passengers cool is its overhead blower, and the spacious third row seats can be folded flat into the floor for better cargo space. Like the standard version, the Stargazer X uses a 1.5-liter SmartStream engine. It makes 115 PS and 144 Nm of torque. It is then mated to an Intelligent Variable Transmission or IVT. Power delivery is smooth and seamless as both transmission and engine work harmoniously. Meanwhile, fuel tank capacity is rated at 40 liters. The Stargazer X comes with the same suspension arrangement as the standard Stargazer. That means McPherson struts at the front and a torsion beam at the back. Despite the added clearance, the Stargazer X still drives and rides nearly as well as the non-lifted version. Handling is still sure-footed and the ride is compliant. For pricing, the Hyundai Stargazer X carries a price tag of 1,348,000 pesos. That's 50,000 pesos more than the top-spec variant of the standard Stargazer. But the added features, capabilities, and clearance make it all worth it.
With its SUV-like design, advanced features, and impressive interior space, the Hyundai Stargazer X solidifies its position at the top of the Stargazer range. Whether for daily commutes or family adventures, the Stargazer X proves itself a worthy choice for those seeking style and versatility. Know more about your car and how to take care of it here on Autopedia.
Hi, this is Sydney from SpeedLab, and today I'm going to teach you how to look at a dyno chart, read and understand it. Spend enough time on the internet and online and you'll probably come across one of these when talking about performance numbers. This is called the dyno chart, and this is the most effective and straightforward way to prove that something makes power or not when it comes to engine modifications. A dyno chart basically tells you how much power and torque your car makes. That's it. It's very simple. It does not tune, it does not add power, it does not do anything except measure the horsepower of your car. It's basically a glorified treadmill for the car. So in every dyno chart, there's always two axes. One is the x-axis, which is always the RPM of the car being measured. So in this case, it's a Montero, so it's from 2,000 to 4,300. Then the y-axis here has horsepower and torque. For the Dynapack dyno chart, they split it into two. But later, we'll review another popular dyno chart that you've seen, which is from DynoJet. So these lines represent the number of runs in one dyno session. For the Dynapack one, each file can contain up to 6 runs, which is represented by these 6 colors. We'll start with the horsepower side. That's what everybody keeps asking, and that's what everybody sort of understands a little bit more. The first run is this red line, which is almost always here, the baseline power, which means car comes into the shop, nothing has been done, we put it here, we take a power reading of what it is. Whether it's stock or slightly modified, it's called the baseline because we haven't done anything yet. Then subsequent runs, obviously the expected is you should get more power, which is why you're having it dyno tuned in the first place or having modifications done. And this is our second run. This is a historical one, which we already did a few weeks ago with the ECU reflash. So from here, you can see the peak power at stock is around 155, which is indicated here. This is our power after reflash, which is 181. Note that the RPM is pretty much the same, 3,400 RPM. So that's the correct way to compare power actually, or anything. It has to be on the same RPM scale. Then this is what we did just now with a full exhaust installed. So we're up to 219 horsepower for this old 2009 3.2 Montero. Torque is the same way. You read the graph here. So with diesels, it always starts off high, then goes lower. But as you can see, we have a pretty big, almost 150 foot-pound of torque increase here, from 312 to 446. That's pretty big, considering, just for reference, your average Civic 6.8 only makes 100 foot-pounds of torque. Most people always quote when they get into these internet arguments is, oh, my car makes 100 horsepower because that's what the brochure says. You are only partly right. It's 100 horsepower at a certain RPM. Like for this Montero, when people ask how much power did you make? Oh, stock we make 155 at 3,500 RPM. This is important because if you look at the chart here at the bottom, you're only making 120 horses at 2,250 RPM. This part and this part almost nobody mentions. And here, towards the end of the RPM graph, you're actually only making 90 horsepower at red line of a diesel Montero. This is the number that everybody's most interested in, but this only tells part way of the story. Because here we have practically 155 to 218, that's about 65 horses. But at here, if we take these 2 points, it's actually closer to 60 horsepower. What you're most concerned about is the area in between the two charts that you're looking at. This one here. This is only 1 point, but you have to take the whole chart and the whole dyno as a whole. Same thing with torque. It starts off big, then gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller as you go down to red line. So next time when you want to argue with your friends, you should always ask, okay, horsepower at something RPM. It always has to have that because power by nature is defined as work over time. Torque is the work that you're doing, the amount of force that you're giving. Power is time, meaning how much force you apply over a period of time. And that period of time is from 2,000 to 4,300 RPM. And the M in the RPM is minutes. So revolutions per minute. That's your measure of time. So power always has to have a length of time and the time component in between. It cannot just be, it's not a static thing like, oh, I make this much power now. Yes, but what about a second later? What about 5 seconds later? Okay, that's for the dyno chart from Dynapack. The Dynapack is actually a brand of dynamometer. The same way that you have an Orion brand ruler, you have a Century brand ruler, and a Stanley brand ruler. Different dynos have different brands, but they all measure the same thing. It's horsepower. And then this is another type of dyno. This is from DynoJet, which is you also see a lot on the internet. And this is their dyno chart. As you can see, it's also the same. You have RPM here at the bottom. You have power here at the y-axis. But you have torque here at the other y-axis. What they do is they intersperse it with each other. Same thing also, you can have multiple runs represented by multiple colors. So this is 2 runs. First run is red, second run is blue. So this is the line for power, these two. Then this is the line for torque. Same thing also, there's a pointer here that you can put here and the values here will change. Also, maximum power at, it will show you here, 180 and 146 horsepower at this RPM here, at 6,000 RPM. Then it will show you also max torque, which is somewhere here at 5,000 RPM. So once again, you read it the same way, power at RPM, torque at RPM. And as you can see, when you're only at 2,500, you're only doing about 20 horse, then it gradually gets bigger, 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 until red line. Same thing with torque. This is a gasoline engine, so your maximum torque is made somewhere here in the middle. So some torque, some torque, some torque, big torque, then torque drops off. Now, are there other brands of dynos in the Philippines? Yes, there are. If your car comes with a printout from one of these, it is unquestioned what the numbers are. Okay, so that's how you read a dyno chart, whether it's from DynoJet or Dynapack. And if you go to the SpeedLab Facebook page, I do post a lot of these things. This one, sometimes this one, because we do have a DynoJet also. And with the corresponding explanations, what these lines also mean. So yes, check it out, so you might learn a thing or two.
That's our feature in Autopedia this week. Taking care of your ride has been made easier. And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you found this episode of Electronic Automobile Magazine informative as well as entertaining. Check us out on our social media accounts. In honor of my dad, Butch Gamboa, this has been your host, Wee Gamboa. Please stay safe and healthy.